Hello guys and welcome to another legendary stream right here on Twitch. Dogmaster, congratulations on beating Shrivelments. Even I managed to beat Shrivelments, that's how early you were. Welcome in first as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you guys are having an absolutely freaking fantastic weekend. It's been alright. I've switched to 3 painkillers today instead of 2, which makes it better for the moment, but yeah, it's a little more than usual. Whatever, I'm feeling great, and I'm freaking excited for the runs today. As a, ritual, I had some ideas, because the YouTuber Rovent, which is a pretty small creator, but I like their series on rare Minecraft anomalies. I don't know if you guys know Rovent or not. The videos don't get that crazy amount of views, so I'm not expecting you guys to know it. But basically, there's some cool 1.21 rare occurrences that I want to show you guys first. Again, shout out to Rovent. Before we hop into the seeds, maybe as something good luck. I don't really know. I just need something needs to happen, because I've just not been really lucky on the seeds lately. So I thought that would be a cool idea to check out a few very rare things. So I'm gonna take a while. We're just gonna look at some stuff. And the first thing I want to look at is actually from MT, from More Trident. He discovered it, I think today, which is pretty wild. I don't know if this, it's about a very special tree, and I don't know if that tree generates the same way every time, but I think this is gonna be interesting. So, just wanna open up my AA run notes. Also, I have practiced the ruin portal chest locations, so whenever a ruin portal is buried, I will find that chest. I'll find it. I've basically flown close to 100,000 blocks in a desert only world, checking out every single ruin portal and learning exactly the chest locations. I also took very extensive notes on Leon's YouTube video about it. So I hope all of that is going to help a lot. I really hope it will. So, the first seed I want to check out, you guys should have game audio, hopefully, is... Well, actually, I don't want to get ahead of myself, so let's just see if it actually works. But let's see. So this is the first seed. Crazy heights. I don't want to spoil too much. We'll go into creative. End game. Yeah, I couldn't decide. Alright. So this seed, MT actually found it. And I mean, it's already negative 0.9 erosion. I don't think this is the location, though. I mean, it maxes out with 255. Pretty insane. At spawn. Negative 1... Negative 1.1? Yeah, but here we go. I have never seen this before. Negative 1.2. This is insane. I think it's this tree. Look at this, man. I am looking at a naturally generated Y258 block. MT found this. This is absurd, man. I don't know what the hell he did, but this is insane. I've never seen this before. This beats my highest block by 2. I mean, I had 256. These 5 blocks right here Alright, 258. Absolutely insane. But if a jungle spawns up like that, yeah. I mean, the thing is, it's usually gonna be a mountain biome. So you're not gonna have really jungle ever generating that far, because it just transitions into a mountain biome. But I guess it could happen technically. Holy, the seed is insane. We're even getting close to the negative 1.3. Yeah, but this is all capped at... Okay, this is 254. Brother, man. That is freaking wild. So yeah, absolutely absurd. And so they, okay, I guess the tree does generate similarly. 258 freaking oak leaves, man. Wow. Like, and it's cool how you can see that's the water, and it's this entire freaking coloss of a mountain. That's freaking cool. So that's the first thing. I could go and check Ancient City here. I have actually no idea if there's an Ancient City here. Negative. Guess we can go here. Oh, I actually don't know. I mean, surely, right? It's still -1 on the dot. Okay, no, I'm probably gonna whiff. There's nothing here. Okay, there's an Ancient City here. Okay, the erosion is still slightly higher, and it's... -1... 2, 3... Oh yeah, it's, okay, it's this region then. Does that make sense? Yeah, okay, I guess that does make sense if that still hits it. Unless I have to... Yeah, that does still hit it. Okay. That's seed number 1. Yeah, I'll just... Here, that's the seed. It's probably possible and very unlikely. So yeah, that's the seed. Absolutely crazy. MT, holy cow. You are insane for finding this. Problem is, MT is currently live himself, so he doesn't even know I'm showing this right now. Really cool stuff. Okay, we go next, because I wasn't ever expecting to see this ever, and this has been very recently discovered. It's basically, it should be right at spawn. We call it the Dark Village. The thing is, so far it has been believed that it's not possible for a village to generate lower than like 0. Apparently it is possible. That is freaking crazy. I didn't even know it was perfectly at spawn. Look at that. People have tried to find villages that generate like 10 plus houses down here, but it hasn't been found yet. Oh my god, yeah, like, look at this church, man! Oh, that's freaking sick. Freaking deep dark church. I found trees that high, but they got capped because build height was exactly. That's also what I thought, right? Yeah, I mean, you get your food. Probably some god apples here as well. That gotta be the closest proximity of like god apples and hay bales, like ever. If there's any god apples here, please. Okay, Sag. So yeah, this is... That's also pretty cool. Wait, that? Please? No, I need a god apple, like, really close to the village. Because that can't be beaten, pretty much. Oh, come on, boring. But yeah, that's not only a really cool cave, I mean, this cave has to generate like this, so the village drops all the way down. So this is really freaking cool. What can I say? Especially the church. Ah, why the water? I mean, why the water? Gotta get the church on here. What a screenshot. That's freaking cool. Imagine a church in small portal statue. Oh my god, yeah. Dude. Yeah, it just collides with that. Absolutely sick. And the next thing, and I can stay on the same seed now, because the next thing is what I've already mentioned. Well, okay, no, it's not what I already mentioned, but it's basically about really rare chest loot. We gotta go to a chest that I haven't looted yet, and now we can do some really cool stuff. Basically, people haven't found a world seed for this. It's rather that it is a loot seed. So we know that some world seed has this loot seed, but the connection hasn't been found yet. I guess it's not the same, which is a bit weird, but we know the loot seed, so I can modify the loot table for this chest using this command. However, we don't know which world has this loot table seed. So this should work. Target block. What? Target block is not a block entity. How does that? Is this not? How does that not work? Come on, man. Modify block data. Oh, I just stand on top of it, I guess. So, if that worked correctly, I haven't tested it. It should take. It's not looking at. Yeah, exactly. I know. I got confused. But yeah, basically because the chest isn't a full block and you stand on top of the chest, you're actually like on the actual chest block. So that works. Basically, I've now modified this chest. It has to be an Ancient City chest. I've now modified the chest with a specific loot table. And I think this only is the first chest of this loot table. We can try this out. And it's the only chest so far that has been found. Let me quickly switch to peaceful. Okay, calm down. That has... What is happening? This is freaking me out. Why is everything shrieking? Shriek. There's the game rule for that. Holy. Do warden spawning false. Okay. I am on peaceful. That's why it's like so weird. Because it's deactivated. I am on peaceful. That's literally what I just did. But basically, oh my god, is that annoying? Holy, is that loud? I know I could just mute the sounds. It's basically the only chest we know so far with 10 music discs. There has no. Well, I shouldn't say the only chest. The only chest with 10 music discs, where five of which are other side. There are some other ones, but not with 5 other sides. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty freaking cool. That is annoying as hell. So I wonder if I modify another chest, if it just has the same loot table? Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. I get it, okay. But I'm basically, just for clarification, I'm not, like, modifying the exact contents of the block. Like, I'm not deliberately placing something into the chest. I'm using a special seed. This seed, we don't know which world seed uses this seed. That's still something we have to figure out. But it's pretty crazy. And there's another modification for the Ancient City loot table. And this one is one of its kind. There hasn't been, like, throughout all the seeds, there just hasn't been a second one like that. It's exactly one seed that has been found, and it's pretty much confirmed that it's the only seed, I think. And it's called the Medkit. The Nico, basically, we're just looking at some rare seed anomalies for, like, good luck. I don't know. I just thought I wanted to start off the stream a little differently. Hopefully looking at some really rare occurrences that will allow me to hopefully roll some better seeds. So basically, we've already looked at a Y258 natural tree, which has literally been found today by MT, like a viewer of mine, who is also currently live, like a tree generating in Y258, and this is the other seed, a freaking village right in an ancient city, absolutely freaking amazing, and then using some loot table modification, one loot table, the shriekers are really weird, one loot table, it's not arranged like this, it's actually, I've done it another time here, I think. Okay, I forgot. Was it here? Yeah. This is basically with this loot table seed. The very first chest of an ancient city with this loot table seed. We don't know which seed actually has this loot table seed. I don't know how the connection is. But we don't know the seed that uses this. But it's actually a chest with 10 discs. And 5 of which being other side. And there's another thing I want to show. I think this chest isn't used yet. Another loot table seed that is this one. And it's called the Met Kit. I wish I had the computer power from Potato and Left. Well, like here's the thing. If you guys tell me what to do, I'll offer my computing power for stuff like this. Because honestly, I love it so much. And this is called the Met Kit. It has... There's literally no other seed that has this. It's pretty much confirmed to be the only seed. I'll show it in chat again. It is literally possible for a special seed to have full-on regen potions. I didn't even believe this was possible, but it's literally possible. The first loot table, or the first chest of this loot table right here. The first chest of this loot table, I'll just paste it into the chat. The first chest of this loot table has literally a full set of regen potions. Full 27 regen potions. And this was the music disc one. Here. Absolutely crazy. And there's one last thing we're gonna look at. But this is something I've already mentioned. We're gonna locate a stronghold. And then we're gonna locate a stronghold library. And you guys know what comes now. You guys know it? We go. Obviously, it's important that we don't open up the thing. And I think it's also been confirmed that there's literally nothing higher than this. There's a couple seeds that have this property, but there's nothing higher than this as far as we know. Absolutely crazy stuff. But this is something I've talked about already. We switch it here. Boom. And we have a book with 11 freaking enchantments! Can I please have that in a run, man? Please! Okay, but then I couldn't decide what to put it on, to be fair. Because Aqua Affinity Depth Rider, you have Piercing. It doesn't have Mending, though. And it doesn't have the Unbreaking 3, so that would make it easier. I'd probably use it for the crossbow still, if I had to decide. Yeah, because I mean, the crossbow one is like the only one that you actually need the Piercing for. But yeah, this is pretty freaking cool. Alright, that's all I wanted to show. I'm gonna clip this part of the stream, definitely. Oh, now we get... Okay, this is channeling... This is, by the way, this is normal, stronghold loot from this seed. That's actually kind of crazy. Okay, so the other book is literally useless. If I get the Piercing 4, I could get the Piercing 4 from this here. Would be stupidly easy? Really? I mean, give me some instructions on Discord. I don't mind if I had my PC run when it's on anyways. Like, I do... I don't want to, like, run it just for it, but basically if I... Currently I'm, like, studying math a lot, and so... If I can have it running while I'm just studying or something... Meaning you'd only... Yeah, give me some instructions on Discord. I might offer some, like, I'm ready to offer some computing power if there's something cool I can look for. Yeah. Okay, so that's all I wanted to show. Just some good luck, hopefully, for the seeds. Yeah. So Danica, this is what I wanted to show here. If we go, I think over here, right there, this tree is at 258. 258. We also have like close to negative 1.3 erosion somewhere around here as well. Literally MT found this seed today. It's absolutely insane. But yeah, 5 blocks naturally generated on 258. Never seen that before either. Absolutely crazy. Like, I don't know, Daniko, is it possible for like a jungle tree to actually generate close to this height? Because then it would be crazy. Highest naturally occurring block. And these natural features seem to be actually consistent for the same seed. Alright. Actually might be a better idea to run it with them. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna try my best if I can help. But yeah, Lana's way of justifying showing us cool seeds. Good luck. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I thought I wanted to start today's stream off a little differently. But we're hopping in. I'm not gonna have... Yeah, I don't think Jungle Biome can generate easily. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's literally the first thing I thought as well. Because it like transitions to a mountain biome. Cool seeds are well. Cool. Yeah, exactly. And... I just needed some good luck from those seeds. I don't really know. And because I just saw the video on these occurrences today, I just thought I had to share it with you guys. Because the video, or like, it's a really small creator, and I very luckily got it like recommended. Okay. Okay, there's a desert there. Let me quickly. What do I really need? I'm gonna open up the tracker though. For now, just so people know we're actually doing AA. Is there also already a ping on Discord? So yeah, thought that was cool. I can't believe MT found this Y258 thing. Like, that's actually insane. That is actually insane. Okay, I'm gonna do a shameless self promo in freaking AA card. Should be fine. Okay. Just